Have you ever pondered what peace and happiness truly mean to you? Imagine peace as a tranquil state of harmony, a sanctuary free from the clashing symbols of conflict. Now picture happiness, a profound sense of joy and contentment that fills your spirit to the brim. These two are not solitary entities, but dance partners, intertwined and nurturing each other in a delicate ballet of emotions. As we journey through life, peace and happiness serve as our refuge and our joy. How do we cultivate a peaceful society and a joyful heart? Let's dive into the foundations of peace and happiness. A peaceful society is one where harmony rings true, free from the echoes of war and violence. This tranquility isn't merely the absence of conflict. It's the presence of understanding, the resonance of acceptance, and the melody of unity. A society where every individual sees each other not as a threat, but as a fellow traveler on this journey we call life. Now let's turn our gaze inward towards the heart. True happiness, the kind that fills our spirit with unadulterated joy, emerges from within. It's rooted deeply in gratitude, in appreciating the charm of a dew-kissed rose, the warmth of a loved one's smile, and even the lessons wrapped in trials. It's not about having everything, but finding contentment in everything you have. And where does this happiness bloom? In the fertile ground of a peaceful mind. Imagine your mind as a garden. When it's calm and serene, it provides the ideal environment for the seeds of joy to sprout, to grow, and to blossom. This tranquility, this peace, it's not a destination, it's a journey of acceptance, of understanding, and of love. And how does one navigate this journey? Through acts of kindness and compassion. Each act, no matter how small, sends ripples across the pond of humanity, fostering a harmonious world. A world where peace and happiness aren't just dreams, but lived realities. A harmonious world thrives on acts of kindness and compassion, contributing to both peace and happiness. Did you know that your inner peace and happiness can influence the world around you? Let's take a moment to consider contentment. This powerful emotion is essential for peace and happiness. It is about accepting the present moment as it is, without longing for the unattainable. It's the calm acceptance of reality, the serene understanding that what we have here and now is enough. It's a state of mind that allows us to live in the present, rather than being consumed by desires and dreams that may never materialize. Next, consider how your inner peace radiates outward. It's like a beacon of light, shining brightly and touching everyone around you. It influences your relationships, creating bonds based on understanding and empathy. It impacts your community, fostering an environment of harmony and tranquility. Your inner peace is not just about you. It's about how you interact with the world around you. And what about happiness? Genuine happiness is not contingent on external circumstances. It's not about what you have or what you achieve. It's about how you perceive and respond to life's ups and downs. It's cultivated through resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to keep going despite the challenges. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. Remember, the pursuit of material wealth alone seldom leads to lasting peace or true happiness. The true wealth lies within you, in your ability to cultivate peace and foster happiness. How do we open our hearts to peace and happiness? Well, it starts with an act as simple yet profound as forgiveness. In our journey through life, we may encounter moments of discord, misunderstandings, and hurt feelings. It's these moments that weigh heavily on our hearts, creating a wall of resentment that blocks the free flow of peace and happiness. Forgiveness, however, is like a key that unlocks the door to a peaceful heart. It allows us to let go of the bitterness, to free ourselves from the shackles of past hurts. It's like taking a deep breath of fresh air after being submerged underwater for too long. It's a release that paves the way for peace to settle in and happiness to find its home within us. The beautiful thing about peace and happiness is that they're not confined to a particular culture, race, or religion. They are universal aspirations. Shared by every human being on this planet, they transcend cultural boundaries, uniting us in our common quest for a life filled with joy and serenity. So, no matter who you are or where you're from, remember that peace and happiness are within your reach. They are not elusive concepts reserved for the lucky few, but tangible realities that can be achieved with a little bit of self-reflection, kindness, and forgiveness. As we conclude, remember that peace and happiness are within your grasp, and they begin with you.